Get ready for Manna from Heaven 2018. We will be taking the mountain climb of faith with dynamic guest speakers such as Pastor Eric Mason.
Hold on. How does God call a punk and a sucker and a scared dude the best type of warrior? Because God doesn't see us merely where we are, but he sees us in what it looks like when he gets to us and change happens.
Archbishop William Hudson.
And when we worship, we'll rebuke the spirit of depression. Sometimes you got to go through your house and just worship. The prince of the powers of the air have sent a demonic spirit to reign over your house. But I came this morning to mess with the air. I came to torment every demon, torment every devil. I'm going to worship.
Pastor Alexander Pagani.
Now you know what Jesus said. I am the vine, you are the... Every branch in me that bears, I to bear. So watch this. Pruning is deliverance and only comes when you're bearing fruit. We've been taught the pruning comes because you're not bearing fruit. That's not the kingdom.
And our very own Bishop Eric D. Garnes.
I'm not sleepy anymore. I'm not weak anymore. I'm not crying anymore. I'm going to God in prayer. Look at your neighbor. Tell him it's time to pray.
Save the date for Wednesday, September 12th through Sunday, September 16th. Prepare to be blessed.
September is here, and so is Grandparents' Day. So come one, come all, grandmothers short and tall, grandmothers big and small. We are looking forward to giving you a special celebration on Saturday, September 22nd at the TAP Civic Center, 1098 Utica Avenue. Be sure to invite a friend.
Ladies, it's our anniversary. The Daughters of Zelophehad's anniversary, that is. Join us on September 23rd as we continue in our theme, being the best me that I can be. Our highlighted text is Psalm 63. Our special and dynamic speaker, Dr. Susie Owens, will be ministering at both the 7:30 and 11 a.m. worship experiences. Our suggested collective attire is African-inspired clothing. You are also invited to join in with the Executive Council in prayer at 6:45 a.m. and in sowing a $100 seed towards the Capital campaign. We are certainly in for a treat. And since we are proud members of the DOZ, make sure you bring a friend to help celebrate your anniversary.
On behalf of the Missions Evangelism Ministry, thank you for all those that donated items towards our upcoming missions trip to Jamaica. You are all blessed to be a blessing.
Hey everybody, have you heard the good news? You must know that youth Christian education will be recommencing. So I'm calling all youths, tweens, and teens. Let's meet up in the Curtis Fellowship Hall to be enlightened each week. Please see anyone now standing for more information and details.
Hey Tabernacle, we know that our mission is to educate, emancipate, and empower a people to ultimately make a difference in our personal lives and community. Therefore, we are inviting you to join us for an inspiring discussion series on the topic, The Believer's Authority. Together, we will study and discuss perspectives from the book, The Believer's Authority by Kenneth Hagin. We will dig deep into the Word of God, build our faith, and deepen our knowledge and understanding of our authority as Christians. We will rise up in our God-given authority. These classes are open to everyone eager to learn and grow in your Christian faith. New converts, seasoned believers, new members, clergy, teachers, ministry members, and leaders. All are invited and encouraged to participate. Our dates will be September 24th, October 1st, 15th, 22nd and the 29th, November 5th and the 26th, December 3rd, 10th, and 17th.
Men's Conference 2018 is here, and this year's theme is the power of knowing your purpose. Men, we've had an awesome response to this year's retreat, which is planned from October 25th to October 27th. Please be advised there are currently no more rooms available. Again, there are no more rooms available. But for those of you who have given your deposits in, please note that final payment is due on September 30th. If you happen to have missed out on this year's retreat, don't fret. You can still participate and be a support by attending the Sunday service for the men's conference on October 28th, where Bishop Richard Leapart of New Hope Ministries in Stockbridge, Georgia, will be the guest speaker. It promises to be an explosive worship experience. See you there.
See, after Jesus had fed all those people and sent them away and shown that he is a multiplying God, the God of all increase, the God of all abundance, the God of all provision, he gives them a little lesson about himself. He said, very truly I tell you, it is not Moses who has given you the bread from heaven, but it is my Father who gives you the true bread from heaven. For the bread of God is the bread that comes down from heaven, that's the source, and gives life to the world. Resource. Sir, they said, always give us this bread. You're going to love the next line. Then Jesus declared, I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me will never go hungry, and whoever believes in me will never be thirsty. So here it is. They brought the bread to the bread. They brought their limited resource, we don't have much, to the unlimited source. And you know what God will do when you do that? He said, I can't do that. I don't know. We're already having a hard time making, you know how much money that is? And God says, bring it to me. I am the bread. And something crazy happens when you bring the first fruits to the one who made the ground that the fruit grew from. Something crazy happened when they brought the bread to the bread of life, when they brought the resource limited to the source unlimited. Watch this. They put it in his hands, and God said, I will open your resource. You see what's inside of this? God said, see, to you, if you keep it, this is all it will ever be. But if you bring it to me, get out of your small thinking and your scarcity mindset and bring it to me. Look at all these seeds. Look at all these seeds. Look at all this stuff that God will do if you'll bring him the tithe. He said, I'll bless it and I'll break it and I'll give it and I'll meet needs. And you know what? Out of that tithe will come opportunity. And out of that tithe, I'll feed the poor. And the gospel will, I'll scatter those seeds. And there's more where that came from.